Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another tutorial of PHP and MySQL for beginner series, and in this video we will be learn about how to get the last record inserted ID. What it means that you see in PHP and MyAdmin that in our table when we insert a record, the ID is automatically incremented. So if we know that the record we have inserted, what is the ID of that record? So how to do this we can learn in this video, and we can also learn that how to count these records, like we have 10 records, but if we have 1000 or 2000 or 1800 records, so how we can count that how many records or how many rows are available in our table. Let you have employees, 1000 employees or 700 employees. So this function will help you to count from your table that how many current employees are available in your table. So let's see. First of all, you have to go to your code editor, and in this section you have see that in index.php we were created an HTML form, and in the receive.php we were in the register.php we were upload our data, even send our data to our database. So in this field we will count that what is the ID of our last inserted ID. So when any user click on the submit button, this name, father name and email will be stored in these variables, and this insert query will insert into student tables name, father name and email, and the values are these three variables have been given in this value section. And after that I run my query by using MySQL query function, and I have passed two parameters, one of them connection and second is query. So now in this section I will check. So in this section I will check that either our query have been run successfully or not. If it is successfully run, it will echo the data has been entered successfully, and it will also check the last known ID. So you have to create a variable last_ID is equal to MySQL insert ID. So friends, welcome back again. It was my prayer time, so I am coming after said my prayer. So I use a function MySQL insert ID, and I have to pass a parameter dollar, I means connection variable I have to pass through it. So at last make sure to put semicolon, and now our last ID of our inserted row will be stored in our last ID variable. So now I will easily echo this variable, echo last ID. So press Ctrl S, save, and open your browser and go to Cubic Soul, and now I have to put a record in this section like Noman, and in this next section I will be put Gafar, and in the next section I will put Noman111@gmail.com. When I press send data, it shows me an error message I have to check. So I have found the error. The error was that I was forget to put MySQLi. I was only typed MySQL. So this was the error, and again press Ctrl S, save, and open your browser, and when you refresh it you can see that it appears me 13. If I want to show this in the next line, you have to only type here echo a line break. Press Ctrl S, save, and refresh it. So you can see that last inserted record is 14. Go to PHP MyAdmin, and in the student table you will see that our last inserted record is 14. So this was the method to get the last inserted record, ID of the last inserted record. And now I want to tell you that how to find that how much rows are available, I mean how much students are available in our table. So you have to put a simple PHP function in the receive.php. We will receive our all students data. So I hope that you will understand it, but now I will use this in the last of my page, that PHP opening tag and at last PHP closing tag. And in this section I will take a variable count is equal to MySQLi num_rows, and in this section I have to pass a parameter. So you have to use MySQLi num_rows function, and in this function you have to pass a parameter called $_run. That was the variable which we were created in MySQL query, and this variable stores a MySQL run query function. So you have to pass this variable in your MySQL num_rows function. Now this function will count all the rows, and it will store the total number of rows in our count variable. And now I will easily echo count, COUNT. Press Ctrl S, save, and refresh your browser. It shows me an error. So the error is that you have to type here MySQL num_rows instead of MySQL num_row. So press Ctrl S, save, and refresh your browser. You can see that the total number of record are 11. 1 2 3 4 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So the total records are 11. I hope that you must like this video, and if you have any question you can ask us in the comment section, and share this video with your those friends who want to learn PHP from 0 to advanced level. And finally, thanks for watching.